I should have selected more areas. I should have selected more areas. This looks interesting. I wonder what the boss will say about it. Listen to me, Wang. In the database, there are 4 more crimes connected with a playing card.
It means that...
It's a series.
That was some hunch, girl.
Bye, Wang.
Bye.
Is the boss in? I need to talk to him.
Yes, go ahead.
Thanks. See you, Ruth.
Take care, darling.
It's silly, but I'm always a bit embarrassed when I come here. A boss is a boss, but mine is quite okay. Hello, boss.
Hello, how was your vacation? Resting?
Yes, but I'd like to come back earlier.
Are you sure? I've got plenty of work to do from yesterday.
That's what I was hoping for.
You can spare me the sarcasm.
I meant it. I'd like to take one more case.
I think I'm gonna send you to our psychologist.
I don't have time for that. I'd like to open a serial killer case, if you don't mind.
That yesterday's accident? What were you doing there? You were supposed to be on vacation.
The murderer sent me a parcel.
You're getting too excited.
I'm just feeling refreshed.
Tell me something more.
The killer set a precise trap for Edward Carter, the CEO of Dot Inspire Corp. Using a previously installed device, he managed to stop his car at a grade crossing seconds before the train arrived.
Truly impressive precision and synchronization between the murderer and the victim.
These are the facts. The killer had to lure him somehow into the trap. We're working on it.
Well, how do you know it's a series?
A card at the crime scene, the Jack of Hearts.
So?
I browsed the database. I found 4 similar cases, cards from the same deck.
And nobody before you realized that?
Agent Richard Perry worked on some of those cases, but with no success.
Perry?
Yes. Do I get the case?
You know, they sometimes ask about you at headquarters.
Should I be happy or worried? What do they ask about?
You should always be happy. They want to know if you're back to normal.
What do they want? They want to cover me with a thick layer of papers?
Maybe they're looking for a new face for the Bureau, and Elliot Ness in a skirt.
Am I supposed to visit schools and talk to kids?
Why do you have to expect the worst? You never know what befalls you with our media relations specialists.
We have those in the Bureau?
To get money, we need to be efficient, noble, and presentable. Now focus on presentable.
They didn't teach me that at Quantico.
There was no crisis then. Now they want us all to chase Madoffs.
So people stopped killing each other.
No, and that's why you have to be successful.
I thought the Bureau was prospering like never before.
Hard to say. I know that the golden days of war on terrorism will end sooner or later, just like the hunt for financiers. But the eternal threats and dangers will remain.
So I get the case?
Yes. Have you invented a code name for our killer?
The Card Man?
I don't know. We'll think about that.
You and the media relations specialists?
Precisely.
Okay, so me and Nick are given priority?
Oh no, not Nick.
Why? He's my partner. He's great.
Stop pretending you don't know.
Know what?
He's leaving.
You're letting one of the best agents leave? How many guys like that do we have?
He would ruin us.
What is important? Hunting down criminals or the Bureau's image?
I gave him a free hand and he messed it up.
In France?
You know perfectly well that we're not allowed to act outside.
What about me?
I still don't know how you managed to get away with it.
I haven't destroyed the Bureau's image?
Nick's case is stinking dung. You'd better give it a wide berth.
You're washing your hands. You're saving your own neck at his expense.
We're doing it in velvet gloves. He'll get some benefits.
A scapegoat.
So to speak. There were more of you to get the axe.
And having heard this argument, should I just shut it?
That would be nice.
Sorry, boss. I can't work without a partner.
You'll get a partner. The best one you can have for this case.
So it's Nick after all.
Dick Perry has just started work in our department. He's gonna be your new partner.
Wow. It all goes so smoothly.
Try not to screw it up. The media are just waiting to do a hatchet job on us. You're doomed to succeed.
Boss, when will I get my computer back?
What happened?
Section E has taken my disks.
E, for end?
That's right.
So, there's nothing to be done. You just need to wait patiently. Visit the IT and tell them to give you a replacement.
May I go now?
Yeah, but don't leave the building yet. Our guys have found some parcel by the door.
Is it serious?
I don't think so. It should be over in a few minutes.
I'll return to my investigation then.
Bring me that killer on a platter.
He isn't here. He just left a note. Away on business. In case of emergency, call the IT section at HQ. That's it? The Sapper section is an exclusively insider domain. The IT moved the server rack here in search of a safe place. A tough guy with nerves of steel. Is the parcel safe?
I haven't found anything suspicious yet, but I'd be careful if I were you.
Have you been tinkering with it?
We've taken the wrapping off. I've sent it to the lab. There's a box in the chamber.
What do you think about it?
It's got a combination lock, and it's metal, so we can't really tell what's inside.
So there might be an explosive?
I can't rule that out.
Can I work on that box in the chamber now?
Why not? Give it a shot. Maybe you'll manage to open it.
Thanks for the info. I'll get down to it.
Easy. You can't be too careful.
Using the joystick, I can control the robot's arm inside the detonation chamber.
Don't go in there. It's forbidden.
The IT moved the server rack here in search of a safe place.
Hey, how's it going?
Slowly. I have to crack the code.
We can always attach a saw to our robot's arm.
I'd rather not. We could lose some crucial information that way. Thanks for the info. I'll get down to it.
Easy. You can't be too careful.
I've got nothing to talk to him about. Listen, I've got to examine the wrapping from today's parcel.
You're not on vacation anymore?
Gee, I've already been here today. Why so surprised?
I thought you just dropped by.
Should I wear a huge badge saying no?
I wouldn't be so assertive.
Fine. So, can I now have that wrapping? I'd like to have a look at it.
Here you go, but there's nothing on it. No lethal substances. The paper's clean.
Nothing written or printed or...
Just some scrawls. Have a look.
I'm getting back to my work.
Thanks, that's all I want.
Is there a message in this chaos? If so, then I should make a copy and look for connections between the symbols on it. I shouldn't touch the evidence with my bare hands. Is the boss in? I need to talk to him.
Drop by later. You know he's got a video conference.
Fine. I need you to find me the Cardman files. You know what I'm talking about.
The new case? For tomorrow, dear.
That's fine. Thanks.